feel like this is gonna be part 3. Because I'm just trying to figure out why somebody, in this Nine of Wands energy. So, like I was saying from the last reading, someone is feeling burdened. They're feeling very heavy. Okay? It's like the weight of the world is on their shoulders, but it's the Ten of Wands, so you about to lay all of this down. Because I feel like somebody, you have a King of Swords in your energy that is a spirit guide helping you go through in that awakening. Okay? So I feel like Source is trying to guide somebody to some place where they can create a calm and peaceful atmosphere so that you can, meditate, woosah, clear your mind, so that you can hear the divine speak to you. We got the Nine of Cups coming out, which speaks of wish fulfillment. All your hearts and your desires are coming true. We got the Hierophant, which speaks of union, boundaries, reaching out to a mentor or teacher, being a mentor or teacher. We got the Three of Swords, which speaks of facing some type of harsh reality, realizing someone's words, intentions, or action, possibly, broke your heart. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like slowly but surely, someone is taking methodical approaches to end some type of cycle with the World card here. Okay, so like I said, when you're in this Nine of Cups energy, you're somebody that your heart has been broken, but you still manage to choose love, choose happiness, choose to smile. And like I said, that goes back to that Nine of Wands. Somebody, you're very resilient. We got the High Priestess coming out with the Moon. Secrets to things being done in the dark. And as you can tell, I'm not sure whether with the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, speaks of slow movement. Hardest working night, if it's a person, slowly coming towards you. I'm not sure whether somebody, you could be a High Priestess, you have knowledge, you could be somebody that's tapping in spiritually, you could be a practitioner, spiritualist, spiritual advisor. But with the High Priest energy, you're somebody, you know things. You have a sense of knowing. Don't know how you know. You could be doing something in secrecy. Because with the Moon here, the Moon, like, this person got the shh. So it's like, if you are doing something collective and you're doing it in secrecy, so it's may want you to keep it to yourself. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles, it's like either you hold on tight to your energy. Because I feel like Source, you already healing yourself, so you could be somebody that know how to transmute energy. This is why you this Nine of Wands. This is why you are a wounded warrior. Because I feel like no matter what you've been through, you always know. Here come the Magician. Another high iconic card. So somebody, there's something, some secrets, maybe some things that has been done in the dark. This is why you had to heal your heart. You had to face the truth like, damn. And if you this High Priest energy, you already know what's being done in the dark. If you this Magician right here, you are alchemist. So you are transmuting any energy, especially if it was bad or whatever, and you turn it into a high energy. Because the Knight of Swords speaks of highly energetic, eager, and ready to take on the world. And it's like this person got their fists up like, look, I ain't never scared. So I could be talking to an alchemist, a magician, like I said. With the High Priestess here, you somebody that is tapped in. You have a sense of knowing. You know secrets. Maybe you keeping this to yourself with the Moon coming out here. You could be trying to manifest something with the Moon coming out here. And like Source is telling you, whatever you're manifesting, to keep it to yourself. Another high iconic card, along with a minor. We got the Six of Swords to the Death card. Death speaks of transformation, transitioning. The old you being dying out for the new you to be reborn. With the Six of Swords, this speaks of guiding yourself onto common waters. So I feel like Source is ending something, or something is coming to an end, and someone you about to be guided slowly but surely on the common waters. Because it's like you got a bunch of chaos and conflict and competition around you. People in your energy wanting to be damn arguing and try to bring your vibration down. And once they do that, then you won't be able to reach this blessings that source is about to basically sit upon your lap. Why is the death card here? Alright, so we got the five of cups. So someone could be in their feelings because maybe there's something coming to an end with the Five of Cups. Someone could be also kind of like depressed. They didn't want something to end. We got the Five of Wands coming out. So it's like, yeah, this is somebody wanting to keep you in chaos, conflict, and competition. And being that shit is coming to an end, this is why somebody is in their feelings. We got the Seven of Pentacles coming out with the Nine of Wands. And this is why in this reading. The Seven of Pentacles speaks of investing in yourself. You already invested in other endeavors. You already planted seeds. And you've already harvested those seeds. But Source is telling you it's time for you to be guided away from all the chaos, conflict, competition. People trying to have you in a depressed state, knowing that's not your energy. And like I said, with the Seven of Pentacles, investing in yourself. Because with the Nine of Wands, the overall energy, being a resilient, wounded warrior, broken crayon, still color, wanted to throw in the towel, but never did. I'm talking to a Queen of Cups, somebody that's very loving and nurturing, pertaining to the heart. You are protected. With this Queen of Cups energy, you are highly intuitive. So it's like, ain't nothing you don't know. Even with the moon, with the high priestess, you may always keep it to yourself. But there's nothing that you don't know. Okay? Like I said, this is usually where I ended. With the Nine of Wands. To the Ten of Cups. So like I said, whoever you are, I feel like no matter what hasn't worked, you still always manage to like be there for a family, be resilient, be consistent. And I feel like in this season, the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay? So, I hope this resonates. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so it's like in this season, right? So in this season, somebody may be about to get a happy family dynamic. With the Ten of Cups, yeah, the Nine of Wands. So whoever this wounded warrior is, keep going. Keep going. Because like I say, in this season, the wheel is turning in your court. You about to get what's yours, what's due to you, what the heart's desire. Keep yourself in a high vibration. Pay attention to the energy. Because, as they say, new levels, new devils. The more you elevate more, the more the enemy's going to continue to keep coming. All right? So, if this resonates and you like what you hear, book you a personal reading. DM me. Okay, right now I'm doing love readings for 3333 and general collective readings for 5555. Okay, and you will get a recorded video from YouTube. It'll be a private link for you to go and view your videos as many times as you like. But if you made it this far, I appreciate you, love you. Thank you for rocking with Gyp-C. And I'm about to get up off of here. Peace.